Let's make this fleeting moment last forever. I'm gonna keep it frozen here.
What's up YouTube? Fogel here. Today we are going to tint my fog lights and maybe headlights, not sure. But I got $6 worth of yellow tint on Amazon. We're gonna review it and see if this tint is good. The reviews seem pretty nice. It has 2 layers, one on each side for protection. It's iHeart JDM 12 by 48 inch. It says you can add multiple layers for more yellow, so we're gonna tint my fogs and see how we like it. Alright guys, so first things first is I went ahead and put the car on some wood just so it would be higher off the ground for me to see the fog light as I was tinting it. Second thing, or first thing if you're not going to do that, is to just pull on the bezel and it'll just come right out. After you have that off, you'll have a nice area of work there. Everything's going to be nice and exposed. And so we're going to get some water, clean that bad boy up, and then we're going to start tinting.
Moment lasts forever. I'm gonna keep it frozen here forever.
Alright, so next step, after you have cleaned your fog light and let it sit for a little while to make sure it's nice and dry, is we're going to cut a little square about that size out of the tint, and then we're going to go ahead and apply it. Alright, so one thing I'm going to complain about with this personal piece of tint is they put this really big sticker on it with instructions and stuff, and to get it off it leaves like residue. I mean, there's protection on both sides of the film, but I mean, it's kind of lame. Like, why didn't you just put a piece of normal, clear tape on there like everybody else does? So, with buying this, I just wanted to let you guys know that that happens, and I personally am not a fan of that, but we're going to move forward anyway. So, like I said, they put that really big sticker on there, and after spending a little bit of time getting the sticker off and most of the residue, we finally got the tint able to be unrolled, so we're going to go ahead and cut our square and then continue on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pretty much eyeball the measurements. I'm going to use it longwise, so I can use like half of it for this side, half of it for the other side. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I went ahead and cut our 2 squares. I just used regular household scissors. So now I'm going to use a hairdryer because I left my heat gun at my friend's house to warm this up so it's a little easier to work with. And then we're going to peel the back, stick it on there, and see what happens. Alright, so we're pretty much done on this side. We just have to peel the protective layer off on this side of it. And it looks pretty good. I like the yellow. It's actually really yellow. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up that well. I wasn't too concerned about the edges. I just kind of wanted to get it around there so it stayed back, because the bezel will cover most of it. So if it's not perfect on the edges, don't worry about it. Your bezel will cover it. Just pretty much get the middle here nice, no bubbles, and then, you know, trim it up, put your bezel back on, and you have one completed fog light. All in all, for $6 so far, this tint is working really well. It's pretty thick, you know. It has two sides, one sticky, one protective, so that's pretty nice. You know, if it was headlights, maybe it'd be more difficult, but with a little heat and a little bit of patience, you guys can have really nice fog lights. I'm no professional by any means. This is my first time ever doing this, so I'm pretty pleased with it, you know. And then in like 6 months, maybe even a month, a couple weeks, we'll see how this tint stays on. You know, if it starts coming up, if it stays well, then I mean $6 is $6. So if it stays on, then good for us. If not, well, you know, I've wasted $6 on dumber stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll put a link in the description for this tint, and we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. Alright guys, so we got both fog lights done, bezels are on, looking good. You know, the Subaru's looking really nice with yellow fogs. Not that I've ever seen one that doesn't look nice with yellow fog lights. I'm gonna go ahead and give this tint a thumbs up. It's looking really nice in yellow. I thought it was gonna be faint, but it clearly isn't, which is super nice. It's right around $6, like I said, on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description for where you can get it. If this video was helpful, please leave a like, leave a comment, go ahead and share it. And as always, please hit that subscribe button. This is Fogel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, I just want to let you know that this tint does alter your light output a little bit. Those fog lights were a 6K LED. They were really, really white. Now they're just like a slight yellow. I don't know if the camera is picking it up or not, but I just wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't want like a yellow output, but you wanted a yellow look. Just to keep in mind that this tint is going to alter it just the slightest bit.